Hi guys, welcome back and welcome in. But if you're new here, my name is Kai Zammit. I'm a director, cinematographer and writer based in the south of the UK. And today's video, we're going to be checking out a feature film on the channel. That's right, but not any feature, a Team Fortress 2 feature, and it's titled EMESIS BLUE. How I like to make my videos on the channel when we check out anything, in this case a feature, I like to talk over the top of what we're watching and talk about all the filmmaking techniques that I can see as we watch along together. Did you feel a certain way when you watch this movie for the very first time? Or do you get goosebumps at your favourite moment of the film? Well, hopefully by the end of this video, or as we watch along together, I'll be able to explain to you why you felt the way you did. Not only that, and this is my absolute favourite part, I get to hang out with you guys as I experience EMESIS BLUE for the very first time. So with all that said and done, let's go, shall we? Play the tape.
Alright!
Straight in with a bassy tone. So I believe they used the same Fortress films. Oh, I love the little shake on it as if it's done on 35mm film. Because when you film on actual film stock, the camera, the clogs, they grind and they basically move. If you watch old movies and the imagery's moving, you crack that in post. So they made this with Source Filmmaker, the same as the... My eyes hurt. Oh, I love the tracking of it, the overexposedness of it, like as if the film grain's burning. Yeah, was it Source Filmmaker or something they make this on? EMESIS BLUE. Oh, do you see that shit in the bag? He had, like, his eyes gone, like, blacked out. Okay, very heavy on the diegetic sound. Diegetic sound means sound of the world. Horror brings you in that way. 70% of the image is sound. Oh, that was nice. I love the shaky camera of it. He's giving me that tone. Bassy, ominous. And that's the Doctor. Are these the characters that they play in the games? Because when we checked his cinematic out, I was like, I don't trust that guy. He's like the most dangerous one of them all. The way they hide him behind the other guys. This is lovely looking. See, the camera's always moving. And if it isn't moving, the subject is. In this case, the water on that one. Interesting. Oh, they're dolly zooming that there. Basically, as the camera goes one direction, just like a dream or something. You zoom in or out the opposite direction that you're going in as you dolly forward or back. Nice edge light. Ha ha. I love the way they lit the eyes up. The eyes are really nicely done.
I know it's late, but mind if I ask you something?
Oh, he had a Brooklyn accent. I thought it was Brooklyn.
Have bad dreams?
So tell me about it.
Well, I was in the bathroom, right? And as I was brushing my teeth, all my teeth started to fall out. There was blood all over the basin. It was horrible.
Are you worried about something?
Yeah, actually. You ever
There's
get
a reason why this looks very cinematic.
What do you mean?
When I went to bed last night, I could swear there was someone standing outside my window.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Someone was just passing by.
Doc, I was on the second floor.
Have you spoken to your mother about this?
She says it's all in my head.
Well, there's nothing wrong with your teeth. Here. Take one of these tonight. This should help.
Come on, Doc.
You see the way they lit that text up so we can see it.
You do, Scout. This doesn't seem normal.
You sound like my mother. Help me out here.
She must be thrilled you're moving back in with her.
After being laid off? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna sue the hell out of Blue for what they did to me.
Well, you wouldn't be the first.
Doc, if they ever hit you with something, you hit back twice as hard, you hear me?
Well, it's getting late. Come on, I'll give you a ride.
Okay, so the camera is always on the shadow side, shooting.
Jeez, you got a whole video store in there.
What's
The diegetic sound's dialed up to 11. The Foley. Listen to the clothes. The tape, the plastic.
Come on, before it gets dark.
Heightening our senses. Honing in. No music. We can hear the rain. Oh, mate, he's kept some of that. He's opening it's a naughty video. Okay, so what I mean by the camera's on the shadow side. So the character's lit from here. The camera is there, talking to him. So he's like scout, and the way they've lit it, if you put the camera in the shadow side, so if you're wherever your character's lit, hopefully from behind a 45 degrees, put yourself or the camera on the shadow, looking at them, and your stuff, let's see, will be elevated, looks more cinematic. You're also creating Rembrandt triangles and things like that. If we were on the light side, then it didn't look as nice, did it? And now, let's see, that's the light side. But it works, but you know, it doesn't always have to be on the shadow side, but you swap in and out. This is done very well, isn't it? Like the scenes flow well.
He's here. I need my... What the hell are you doing? Give me that before you hurt yourself.
You told me to keep a lookout.
I told you to wait in the car.
Look, what if it's an ambush?
He's alone. It shouldn't take long.
That Rusky's twice your size.
I just need to make
What a
it
framing.
What if he doesn't?
Just keep an eye out for the police.
All that rain in there is giving us more layers, okay? It's giving you another layer between the camera, the subject, and you. So it's foreground, mayground, background. Look at that framing, bin bags, the wall with him. Oh, that's the big one with a gun in it.
Builders League.
You look lost, comrade, and that suit doesn't fit you.
I did not ask for your opinion.
So
Huge
tell me
teal,
the facts.
orange on the
Who's
face.
handoff? Who's your new employer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who kidnapped Archibald? Was it you? You know the price of betrayal, friend. They'll throw you up against the wall for this. What's on the briefcase?
It does not concern you.
Hand it over.
You want my briefcase?
Oh shit, he smacked the living shit out of him.
189 reporting a 513 to local
Look at
cemetery.
the blemishes on that belt buckle around his collar.
10-9, say again.
It's got light blemishes like halation, how light is captured on film.
That's correct. 189, is this a joke? You're still the friggin' host at this hour. Well, oh, you think that's funny, 189? That wasn't me.
Oh crap.
Who the hell is that?
You got caught out, that's quite funny. A lot of post-processing on this, isn't there? To make it look, the film grain in there, the film colour. The way they're animated, like the way the water ripples off them. You see the edges and things like that. Like this blur. See, like, look at that car. See that? It's almost got an outline. Fucking plane up in the back. And what they're doing in there, they're making them stand out.
Eat this!
Oh, he just straight up fucking shot him.
You're welcome.
You idiot. He was our only lead, and now he's dead.
Oh, so you were just talking?
We have to get out of here.
What about the body?
I left my camera in the car. Fetch it for me. Now.
What's in that
Your
briefcase?
skinny ass again, prick.
Oh, look at that. Power status. You'd call that a hero shot. Or in this case, a villain.
What the hell happened?
They're very good at filling the composition up, aren't they? Put a dirty frame in. Oh, they're short chapters.
Hey, Doc.
Yes?
What did
Moving
you
background.
mean when you said I'm not the first? You talking about the accident?
Fake it look.
You telling me that this has happened before? Doc, what is wrong with the respawn machine?
It doesn't always work like it's supposed to. Some get stuck inside trying to come through.
What the hell are you talking about, Doc?
I've only seen it happen once. On the front lines. He came through screaming horribly. When I ran in to see what happened,
It's
What
very
did you
well
see,
voice
Doc?
acted.
You don't want to know.
If they got the actual voice talent from those cinematics.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
ride,
they're doing a
Doc.
great job with
You sure you
halation
don't
and
wanna
light.
come in? At least say hi to Ma.
Tell her I did, Scout. I have to get back to the office.
You really got to get out more often, Doc.
So that American look, teal and orange, your three
Catch you later, all right?
three colours.
I'll see you
Teal
soon.
in the shadows, orange on the skin tones and light, practical light, and you'll have like normally a 5500 range, which is a whiter light bulb,
I'm home.
and you use that for edges like that up there on the torch or practical light. Why'd that camera whip over there then? Is that's a Dutch angle right there? Makes you feel uneasy, something's not quite right.
So how was the doctor here?
Fine.
Did you ask him to stop by?
Tried. I feel bad for the guy.
What's the matter with him?
I think he's on something.
And that white noise is...
Dinner's ready here.
Okay, hang on. Hello?
Thanks for the ride, Doc. You sure you don't want to come in? At least say hi to Ma?
What did you... Who is this?
You really gotta get out more often, Doc.
What the hell is this? Who are you?
Hey, Ma! I'm home!
Oh, look at that fucking framing. What's that? Is that meant to be him? Oh, mate, what's she doing around the corner like that? Oh! That freaked the fuck out of me. Very good. Why did it freak me out? Because it was, we starting out wide, we came in close, nothing but diegetic sound, we honed into the voices, we turn around, nothing except a dirty head on the corner. And then the camera whips over to that was fucking Peace. Was that like a Peacemaker? I think his name was from Nip and Tuck.
Hello?
No, the Carver. That was his name. I love the way they framed his look though. They had the what was it? Blue? A blue pawn? They're making the eyes very white, aren't they? They stand out in a scene. See what I mean? 70% of the picture is sound. It's the audio that's making you feel like that. Granted, they're warping. See the camera waving? Oh, look at that inferior shot. The camera's pointing down towards him. Man, that's gonna hurt.
So the handoff was an undertaker?
Almost.
Well, someone hunting them all down.
Case.
Money, gold, diamonds?
I don't think this is about money.
Is it a bomb?
If it was, he wouldn't hit me over the head with one.
What if it's Archibald's severed head?
Enough, soldier. If we don't find out where he is, they'll have all our heads. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I think I know who to ask.
So that only receives, it doesn't transmit.
Brigger, this is 185.
Oh, I love the way they got the water trickling down the side. It's like a 2D plane.
Roger 185. This is 187. I have visual on a black hearse heading south on Brixton.
10-4. Tail it.
He's pulling up on Purgatory Avenue. I'm gonna intercept.
Soldier.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to roll down your window. I can't see your face.
See, we hone in. Mate, you'd have crashed a car. You want to look where he's going.
What street was that?
Purgatory.
The fucking acting of it, like to go faster, jolt forward like that. Oh, change your frame rate. That's how you get that look. Rather than filming 24 frames or 25, they've gone down to like maybe 8 or 12. Oh, that was lovely. If you could put the light wherever you want to, and you know how lighting works, you put the camera wherever you want to. Oh shit. This is how you can make stuff like this. You can have something that looks quite, I won't say ugly, I don't think this is ugly. A unique...
Can't see anything.
We got it all units called downtown.
Some night.
Like a unique art direction, yet the lighting is lifting it up, yet the movie has a bit more of more of an expensive feel to it, because the audio is so good. If the audio screws up at least once, it'll pull us out of the experience. Mate, his hands are fucking massive. Can you hear that ambient track of like a city? Mate, this bloke's off his rocker. He's got like split personality or something. Is it probably like him running around killing everyone? It's his mind playing tricks with himself. It's his darker self. Hello? Look at all that negative space. Negative space means space that is not filled, okay? But they did that on purpose to make us feel uncomfortable. Like the way they're using the foreground of the hand coming up to then look at him as the subject, and then you've got your background 3 layers continuously. And look how quick the cuts are as well, look. That's why it feels like a movie. And the camera's primarily always moving.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, thank God, Scout. Are you alright?
I know it's late, but mind if I ask you something?
What? Scout, where are you?
You ever get the feeling like you're being watched?
And look at the close-ups they're doing. This is how you feel what a character's feeling up here.
What the hell have you done with him?
Oh, I love that. They frame it, framed with the door glass, and then medical in it as well. Oh, let me guess. Is it one of like the respawned people that's come back? Very V for Vendetta. It's a V.
I've been working
It's him.
on for over 30 years now, and I ain't never seen nothing this bad. You're dead. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get you patched up in no time. And nobody comes in here except paramedics, you in?
Oh, look at that.
And somebody can
Teal orange into green. Green is a great colour and yellow is a great colour.
I am Detective Mannix. This is Lieutenant
They call it piss green.
We are looking for
Makes
a very
you-
dangerous criminal.
Makes you feel uneasy.
Somebody run a background check on these bozos. There ain't no way they're FBI. Is this him? I want to talk to him. No, you ain't talking to him.
You. Tell me exactly what happened.
He had to be on drugs or something. I tried to bring him down, but he just kept coming at me. It was like a nightmare.
Yeah, the poor bastard got his own sidearm in the gut.
Chief, they just found 187's body stuffed inside a dumpster.
Jesus.
Isn't the spy, his son is one of them?
How did he escape? What was he driving?
Look, I think you've asked enough questions here, pal.
Ambulance!
See, look, he needs a doctor, so why don't you just...
No, he was driving a goddamn ambulance.
All right, everyone step outside.
You see how, not photoreal that guy looked, but how good he looked. Mate, the close-ups on this, dude. Look, shallow depth of field. You know, shooting like fucking f.1.2. See? Orbit strafing round. Mate, he looks like a fucking Ghostbuster. Orbit strafes around him. Keeps it low, so he had the power status within that framing. Very cinematic, that last shot. That one, not so much. The reason being, guys, it's called low-key lighting. Low-key lighting is heavy use on the contrast, heavy use on the shadows. That copper, when he was looking down, he looked really good. He's edge light here, so you see all his skin texture, but his eyes was hidden. Great way to, if you're making animation, to hide information, but our brain fills it in. You ever seen a Star Tease? Best example. Oh, mate, blood coming out of gutter. Why did he drop his weapon? Okay, we've got double parallel stories going on. And what that's going to do is going to keep our brain jumping, hopping. Fucking eyelash.
Storm's cut the power. Mirrors shattered.
See where they're pulling out the white eyes in the shot.
Christ.
Must have been a fight or something. My God. It's his latest victim.
Model, you idiot.
And he's the lightheartedness.
I thought.
You know, it made me think a bunch of this stuff. Said I was seeing things.
And did the medication work?
I don't know. I never took any of it.
Right.
They're on. They like using a telephoto lens, which is.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
Who am I? What the hell are you? Who is this?
What?
It's him.
Listen to me, punk. You're not gonna think this is funny when I strangle you to death with your own stethoscope.
Who is this?
It's the voice of God, you son of a bitch, and I'm coming for you!
The voice of God. Okay, film psychology. Yeah, is when you hear a voiceover, they call that the voice of God. Oh, look at that. See, foreground is the netting. Well, yeah. I was about to say cage netting. Mayground him. Background after that. He literally looks like the guy from Ghostbusters. The rain makes such a difference. If you didn't have that rain, it wouldn't look as good as it does. And I've told you guys, why are they using rain? It gives us more layers, and those layers become texture. Shit, was that door meant to be glitching out like that? Hey there, tall, dark and handsome. Oh, mate! Great motion blur. Oh, they're pulling it out of focus to make it feel like he's panicking. That's why it's a horror. It sounds like a horror because of the ominous tones. When you go into lighting like that, red and deep blues, it's stylized. It's more music video though. Oh, look at that film grain on it. And his eyes really pop out on the scene, don't they, in the shot? Look. Arcane does this, season 2 at least. I can't remember season 1, but we are covering season 2 on the Patreon. They do the same thing. They actually move the catchment to make you feel what the character feels, but their eyes are always pristine white. Like marble. I love that telephoto look. Basically, as if the camera's shot on probably what, 80 to 100 mil. What it does is it gives you lens compression. It compresses the background. Is that him inside? Just to answer the questions for us. And him What's that naughty key do? Is that to that? Look at that. Why does that feel more intimidating? It kept the beat of him and he zoomed in.
Wait,
oh,
Scout,
clearly it's the other him, isn't it?
help you.
If I had a gun, I'd shoot you, you sick bastard!
No, stop!
Look at that Dutch angle. See it? Means it's off his axes. Great use of close-ups. Close-ups are great because they keep it a mystery. Is he like another version of the... Oh, dude.
You look lost, boy. Now, brother, I do believe that you were the one who chained out that Calvin.
Indeed I did, brother. Up to specification.
So how'd he get out? Dumbass. Well, go on then. Say something.
These close-ups are very good.
Well, whoever let you out, I'm glad they did because I like company.
See how the white eyes have been really pulled out of a scene? Look at the Kelvin, look at the colour temperature. Why? Our eyes are drawn to it because the scene is low-key, dark. So that guy, we look at his helmet or we look at his chin, his jawline. Oh mate, he's a proper, like, I won't say coward, but you actually should really see the fear in his eyes. Oh, that's interesting. The camera... They even had lens manipulation, so the car was squeezed, and as it came into shot, it then sort of de-squeezed.
Check the ambulance.
Nice. Look, what's the foreground there? I fucking just gave it away. It's literally the ground.
Nothing.
We need to call for backup.
I got it right here.
Because there's blue team, and then there's red team, right?
You've had that thing in my car this whole time.
For emergencies.
Just what do you plan to do with it?
I'm gonna use it to jump across this ravine.
You really have lost your mind, haven't you?
What? I've done it before.
Put that down before you get us killed.
Kill an orange.
Get down!
Shit. Did he actually get... Did I hear him? I love the fact they're using it almost like as if it's two... It's like his inner self, like his bad self and his good self. There's obviously... There's either he's got split personality or there's two of him, is what I'm thinking. Because we've got these tighter shots, medium shots, close-up shots, we feel like we're more in the scene.
Call me in a while. How's Dust Bowl working out, brother?
Dust Bowl is gone.
Gone?
You heard me. There's nothing left of it.
How?
We're still trying to figure that out. It doesn't look good.
What about my little brother? Is he alright?
Listen, I'm coming to the slaughterhouse now. Is the briefcase secure?
Sure. I swear to God, if anything happens to my brother, I'm gonna...
Shut up and listen to me. Forget the test subjects. I think we've been compromised.
You're so goddamn inconsiderate.
Shut up! Did he get out?
Yeah, who knows how?
Yeah, framing the doctor with the character's legs.
Look When are you gonna be back? We shouldn't have to deal with this.
Don't let the briefcase out of sight.
And what about my brother?
Oh, he's growling. Where did they want you to look on that last shot? The piano. That's where I looked. That's the way it was lit. This is nice. Will they transition into the music keep playing as he kills him? Or will it cut it short? Oh no, they're keeping it within the world of it. Oh mate. Okay, it looks more epic. The camera is shaking when it's more intense. Right, we're going to have hand-to-hand combat. Don't go too close with it. We don't want that fucking bomb bollocks. Then again, they're... Oh, mate. Not really much of a fight, was it? Oh, shit. Oh, look how close it is on the orbit. It's that natural, organic camera shake. Well, we knew something weren't right with him, didn't we? Oh, mate, is he like immortal or something? Is that like the gloves are off type thing? Oi. Bosh. Did he have no eyes altogether? They're making this world and feature seem bigger because of all the close-ups, all the different foreground elements. Oh yes, look at that look. It's all in the eyebrows. Basically, when you get characters like that, they look through their eyebrows like that.
What the hell's going on in there?
I asked you a question, dumbass. I said, what the hell are you... Now that ain't a toy, son. Put it down. Now. Now don't do nothing stupid, boy. You got no idea who you're dealing with.
I thought he picked up a fucking thing with a thing on it. Is that just a topper layer of it? Oof. Into the light. Blue.
I would have got you.
V red. Oh, them warping his voice. See where they gradually closed off the red light? Just gradually. As his life faded away. Very clever. Nice. There's probably loads of Easter eggs in here, loads of lore tidbits, but I ain't got a clue what they are. Well, he's definitely running around twice, isn't he? I don't know if he's losing consciousness or something and he just turns into a... goes on a rampage.
I am never going to find Archibald in this excrement.
Back in the war, we would spend weeks stuck in wet dugouts like this, with water up to your ankles.
Are a great...
Only 6 feet wide, but they could go on for miles.
Changing pace.
Now.
They have a little bit of a like comedy with them as well.
No comprehension of what you're getting into.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
We should have called for backup.
And what the hell do you think I'm doing? I just saved you from a bullet to the head.
And who was it that told them we were coming? Who's been killing our leads?
That Zoom.
Police involved.
You have compromised this entire operation.
What about all those pictures? That's evidence we can use, right?
They were in the car, you idiot. Now I have nothing. Because of you, you stupid bastard, you amateur.
I hope you can swim because you're going right back out the way you came.
You gonna shoot me?
We're done. I don't care what wretched battalion you think you come from. You are not coming with me.
You shot one of your own before?
Get out of my way.
Archibald teach you that?
You know, but oh, it's the sniper, is it?
You better drop that rifle before I come over there and put my foot up your...
Who the hell is out there?
Looks like Ray Charles traded the piano for an M40.
What?
I've got an idea.
I thought I saw a continuity error there a second ago. When he looked at that RPG, there was no bullet in it or rocket in it. And then when we went back to it, it was.
What, are you blind? Come on, right here. Take your best.
Little baby Zoom, making sure how he feels. Up he gets. Bosh. Oh, dude, we popped his legs.
You think I didn't come prepared?
How did you know he wouldn't shoot you in the head?
I didn't.
I love the way they're showing
right here and
pain
now.
and things like that.
Let him bleed.
Okay, yes, he's funny. But he's also mean. And that's how they showed it in that one sentence. Oh. Sounds like someone's stomach. Backlit, son of a gun. See where they're using the black, whipping in and out of the scenes.
You drop it. Take off the mask.
Soldier, don't leave me.
Is it like the big one or something? Oh, or is it like the flamethrower's body? I'm trying to work out what character models they've used for the characters. I'm guessing a flamethrower. See the way they used the black at the top, black at the bottom to vignette into focus, which is the gun. Ah, shit. Look at that backlit cinematic goodness. Oh, let the shadow sell the... Let the shadow sell it, eh? Nice. Great use. You don't always have to see things. Let the imagination do the work.
I want to know what the hell is going on here.
I don't know. That's probably mincemeat by now.
I've already lost one man. Not gonna lose another.
Then you're a dead man.
You haven't lost both eyes yet, Cyclops, so tell me what you've seen.
Oh, mate, what was that?
I don't have time for this.
Wait, you gonna get me out of here.
Why the hell should I?
I imagine that crowbar was in there for a reason. Brrr, hear that bass. On your head. Okay, it's one of those films that it just gets trippier and trippier and trippier. Oh, dude. Fucking size of his hands. Interesting, isn't it? Normally when we see that guy, we look at his helmet, the edge of him, or we look at his chin, his mouth. When he shits his pants, we look at his eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, that reminds me of The Darkness 2, I think it was. Playing a game and then suddenly you're in like a world war in the trenches. Damn, flame on. Really telling us to look at the eyes, aren't they? If you look at your rule of thirds as well, the eye level is always up on the rule of thirds. Is that like a young Brooklyn? Oh mate, he's fucking raging out. Camera dollying in because it's an important moment. Well, of expressing his fear, like, oh shit.
Oi!
Oh, it's the drunk.
You're gonna finish that?
You can smell booze from a mile away, can he?
I'm looking for Jules Archibald.
Who's asking?
His rescue.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed.
I want to know what the hell is going on.
He's always got
here.
one arm missing.
No, that's probably mincemeat by now.
I've already lost one man. Not gonna lose another.
Then you're a dead man.
Oh, you haven't lost both eyes yet, Cyclops. So tell me what you've seen.
Gonna brothers.
They run the joint, but this is red territory.
That's what he said earlier, didn't he? It's looped
you were
it.
just talking to.
What guy?
I don't have time for
Oh,
this.
that's very good. This bloody loop system.
You gotta get me out of here.
Why the hell should I?
There's a whole stash of guns locked in a keep upstairs. I can get you in.
Locked in a keep upstairs. He's gonna hit him on the head with a crowbar, isn't he? Bosh! Oh, mate. That thing coming at you. Fucking Mr. Tickles. Oh, mate, he's fucking changing the frame. He's going with the strobe lighting. That's it, feed him the one-eyed man. Hear that riser. Using obviously VHS type looking tracking on it. Great way to show how you emotionally feel. They're using the visual narrative there, the shooting style, to manipulate how he feels in that moment. Oh, look how horrendous this looks. They were backlit, but now in these scenes you normally have overhead lighting shooting down, giving you pockets of light. Dark light, dark light. That's what DPs want. Then you mix that cooler temperature with the warmer temperature, this 2700 range with the 55-56 range. Right, these have got more blue on it. Whoa. Oh, we've seen that tape before.
It's longer than you think.
Oh no.
I see the other side. It's longer than you think.
Bloody hell, mate. Do you want to make any more noise? As subtle as a house brick through the window. I love that. To make sure the spine pops, they backlit the spine, but I don't know what with. There was no light there. Okay, using green in there now. Obviously they're zombies, but green is a great way to show poison, dead, uncertainty, illness, things like that. My turn. Right, this might have been Manhunt, the aesthetic of this, the grunge. That's it. It's the grunge of it. Hey, where's that light beam coming from? Oh fuck, he's light-headed. Whoa, see the texture on his face. Very clever, isn't it, how you can use lighting in that way, make something look much darker. Oh, flame on. Yet they're quite ugly models. They're quite simplistic, aren't they, the way they look? Yet this lighting and the camera angles, the shallow depth of field, lifting it all up. Makes it look more expensive. Nice little rack focus. Very good.
Stop it! Don't you get it? We're trapped. He's trying to kill us.
I love the fact that the camera is on a Dutch angle itself. The camera was Dutch. What? Is it really the doctor? The other doctor looking, researching. I know full well, but when this is done, I am not going to know what the hell just happened. It's not going to give me a full conclusion. It's going to be a mystery. It's going to be one of those open-ended, up to you. You've just had 2 hours of absolute batshit craziness. Interpret it how you will. But it tells a very loose story for you to just enjoy. And take it from it what you will. Wow. Ooh, smoking. Where they want you to read. Where guys? Why? How do they make mine and your eyes go to that door? You know the answer.
Patient appears to have died from a bullet to the heart. Normally we have papers signed before doing these things, but no matter. To hell with Helix, you old fools. They don't deserve this.
Oh man, he's waking up like, he looks like Bane, doesn't he?
My God.
Mate, he put him through the fucking table. Folded up like an accordion. Oh, dude, that looks great. Backlit from the light, but there is a side light there. In here. Great eye animations. Dude, he's giving me the fucking vibes from Puppet Master. Is it P-Head or something? He had human hands with a tiny little head. And he used to strangle people with... Man, that's a classic horror movie.
What's wrong? Hello? Someone help me!
Oh shit, knock knock. This camera's dollying in. No, it's not, they're keeping it static. Keeping it static. Oh dude, look at the power stats on this bitch. Mate, he's giving me like Jason Voorhees vibes. Eyes open. You see the micro jitters in his eyes. Not a blink turn that you tend to find a lot of actors do. See? Is he going to his dark mode again or not? Oh, dude. Go, Doc. Oh, that's nice. What was that that grabbed him? No one could ask what that was. Oh, extended black. They really dragged it out so we listen in. So does this blue and red thing like not really matter at this point? They're just characters, they're just people. Oh, dirty framing, look. Very nice of him. Did it sound... Oh, dude. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's clever. It sounds harrowing because there's nothing but that bassy, that tone that you hear.
Corporal, come over here.
Are these actual characters in the Team Fortress?
Here it is.
What's the charge?
Treason. What's it going to take, Corporal?
I want a new car.
Done. Anything else?
My own personal assistant.
Anything you like, Corporal.
Oh, it's the baseball guy, isn't it?
How about a vacation, old boy?
I think I've earned it.
Oh, he looks very similar to the Doctor, doesn't he?
You think you can get away with this? Builders League will destroy you for what you've done. Don't you get it, you mute freak? I'm a protected man.
He'll be protected with his fucking hair cut off. Is he gonna say like a new car? A personal assistant. A holiday. Cheeky bastards. Took the mask off, walked back. That's good. I'm so glad they gave us a reveal. So glad they gave us a reveal. Great thread of storytelling as well. Flick the light on, we saw it, we saw it, we saw it. Actually, pay off, flick off. Use the fade to black for a hidden transition. Open up into a new scene.
On your feet, Cyclops.
I think I lost my piece.
Can't go back for it now. You don't work for the Conigers, do you?
I killed the Conigers.
Who gave you that order?
They tried to kill me. Is that enough?
True that.
That doesn't belong to you.
I can explain.
I can't see a bloody thing.
Don't move.
His accent. I can't see a bloody thing.
He's gotta be a sleeper agent. I know their type.
I saw the devil in them eyes, man.
Oh, that was nice.
How far down are we?
Very quick though. See what they're doing there? Using the foreground of the black bars, swooping past it. Oh mate, it is like V for Vendetta, isn't it? Literally V for Vendetta.
Mr. Archibald?
Oh, thank God! A rescue! You
Oh,
have
that's
to get
the-
me out of here before I
what they're looking
contract
for.
something.
Are you injured, sir?
I'm about to have a heart attack. Now, are you going to stand there, or can you unlock this bloody door?
You're right where you belong, you fat crooked bastard.
Smart bloody leper, aren't you? Soldier, why are you dragging this corpse around?
What the hell did this man call me?
He's been handy, sir.
He's got none left. Are you conspiring with the enemy,
He's been
soldier?
handy.
I'm just trying to help, sir.
Then stop wasting my time.
Again, 70% of the picture is what, guys? Listen to the Foley, listen to it all. Dialed up to 11. Oh, mate, I was expecting Jigsaw to come out on a little bike. What a blue game. Oh, that's nice. Very soft on the focus. Let your imagination do the job.
You want me to do it, don't you? But I won't. You can't make me. You can't make me!
See, normally that would be a blink turn. If something went off, you'd be like... You'd get your actors just to do it for that because it just looks better. It looks more prettier to the eye.
Mr. Archibald?
Or to the camera, at least.
Cyclops?
So the lighting's changed. Overhead lighting, very serious, causing big shadows here. Very... play around in the darkness. And you'll also find, because of that range of colour, 5500, stuff looks more realistic. 50 Shades of Grey, not black. Oh, that's fucking good. Have you ever played those games and they look more believable?
Bill. Long night, eh?
Longer than you think. Care for a drink?
Love one. I thought you were miles away, lad. Where you been hiding?
Who says I've been hiding?
Your brothers thought you were dead.
Is he going to cut to him like all mangled?
Relapse is a hell of a thing, ain't it?
Too right. Longer than you think.
It is.
Look at everything doubled.
When they figured out how to bring us back, some of us would tell stories about what we saw on the other side. We saw old friends, family, mostly strangers. I spoke to my grandfather. He's been dead for 30 years.
Yeah, that riser.
What'd he tell you?
Tension.
It's eternity in there.
It's quite nice, isn't it? They call it the thread of storytelling. Imagine a bit of thread going through the story, how it flows from one thing to another. Good, basically transitions are hiding it, or allowing us to get to the next scene. So everything in this that we see here is all in the game. You can just use assets however you wish. I'll give him that though, the voice acting is pretty darn good. Oh mate, he's going to start fucking cut up to the screen. Scare the shit out of us. That's what you normally find with these things. Oh, well, I love the way that looks. Corruption detected. Do you know what? I was just about to say, it was reminding me of Mother, actually, from Aliens, but I wasn't expecting the old girl to come up behind him.
Plutarch, can you hear me? Lower your voice, Plutarch. I can hear you just fine. Am I coming through clear? No, Plutarch, this is a telephone call. Much faster than airmail. Plutarch, what do you mean, who is this? It's Jules Archibald.
Oh, that's a very famous looking scene, isn't it, that?
You know what? Remember? Yes, I'm calling about the project we discussed. No, not the pregnancy machine, the other one. Yes, there's been a slight hiccup, so to speak. The respawn machine works. It technically works. Plutarch, however... no. You see, that's the problem. They say we've lost about 90%
nice look,
of the
isn't it?
test subjects. What? I know you're upset, Plutarch, but the good news is we found about 10 of them that are respawn compatible. Hold on a moment. What the hell is going on? He shot himself? Oh, bloody hell. Just throw him in the pit with the others. Excuse me, 9, Plutarch.
You promised me an army, Archibald.
Well, think of the money you'll save. Mercenaries are very cheap these days. With a
is there 9 in the game?
every front line, there will be no worry. You'll surely win this war by the end of the financial year.
Man, that is fucking tripping. Like the frame rate's off on that.
Plutarch, I really must be going now. Listen, would you be interested in a new heart, liver, or spleen? We have about 800,000 corpses on site, and we're not really sure what to do with them.
Oh, I'll take one of each.
I see. I'll put it on the bill.
See his eyes, the micro jitters. We want to see the micro jitters.
Redmond, Jules Archibald, I have a proposition for you.
Oh, I like this. Glitch. The text is moving, so it's not boring because it's manipulated, or being manipulated. You're then looking at it. Cut, all over the place. You're looking up, and then we're back out again. Came to a wider shot, and then done a little what? A tilt and lift over. Entity unknown. Is he going to be like bits of all of them mangled together? Look at this, dollying forward as we dolly towards the door. So we opened up, wasn't it? That was the opening titles. Ouch. Oh, he's in there, is he? Oh, mate, look at this peg leg. Look at that. Look, bloody spider web as a foreground element. They're always there. Just subtle little devil in the details. The slow turn. See that natural organic shake to it? By the way, you can use that organic shake also in comedy. Comedy's great for that. That'll also whip. The fuck? What's he got, a go-go gadget jacket or something? Oh, he can go invisible, can he? A sneaky mode. Bosh. Nice. I thought it'd be darker in there. There's more light on when we're looking at the bad guy. I'm gonna call it bad guy. Than we are when we look at them. That's more better. Or that's better. Not more better. It is better. Man, you want to be careful with that fucking lighter. Sounds like there's gasoline about. What an absolute 24 carat div. Because the thing is, we saw one of them walking about who had a burnt face like that. So is that meant to be him? Even in a different body? Different body, sorry, or like models? I would have said it was the lighter bloke. Oh, look at that. See that? Look, that's called a match cut. It literally matches the frame before and the frame after. It's the TV and that noise. Hear it? That fridge noise, whatever it is. Making us hone in. Normally before a jump scare there is nothing at all. But he's floating.
When I went to bed last night, I could swear there was someone standing.
I love the loopiness of it. Of the story. Like it's, you know, planted seeds for later, he foreshadowed.
I could swear there was.
Is he going to knock over the box of videotapes? There's like a loop.
Someone was just passing by. Yeah. I'm gonna sue the hell out of Blue for what they did to me. Well, you wouldn't be the first. Doc, if they ever hit you with something,
There's no way they're going to explain why or how this is happening. Oh look, there's the tape M on it. I didn't realise it had M on it. Oh, dude. They've literally just blacked his teeth out. They literally just fucking coloured it in with a Sharpie. Actually make, how do you animate the stuff within the source area? Do you play the characters? I don't understand how they do it, or is it literally like a Maya thing where you actually control the rigs of it and all the individual fingers and things like that? It's very cleverly done. Dude, he's gone into the old fridge. Where this vibe, this setting, if it was all... okay, this setting, imagine the daylight bulbs were all like daylight range, so 5500, 5600, but there was a lot of green in there and hue. What scene would that look like? Horror film? It would give you Saw. Is one of them going to be alive? Or flinch. Oh, it's out of focus, isn't it? For a reason. He's trying to reflect his eyes, isn't it? In how he feels. And there he is. He ain't been in there that long. Oh shit, actually showing a bit of emotion on him. Those very big cinematic booms. This is part in your character you're like, shit, come on then, big boy, let's go. Power, status, oh yes. I think that would have been better if he looked down and his eyeballs went white. I know it's probably not practical, but his eyes were like, like you really see it. Bloody hell. It's a big old laser sight, isn't it? So is this like V for Vendetta, but we've got three of them. Oh, it actually got an M on him. It's like Jason Voorhees versus like zombies versus was it fucking Slender Man or something? Wherever he had that one with the lanky fingers. Oh mate, I'll give him that. That looks great. As he cut down, the light changed. Very good shift. This has gone beyond the realms of normal conventions of storytelling.
I simply won't. I'm already on thin ice with the old man, and if any word gets out about that godforsaken asylum, I'll be sued into oblivion, maybe even hung. My chances for re-election will be ruined. I am not going down for a war crime. I told you not to make that deal.
So what if I made a deal with the old man's brother? The war is their business, and mine is to drag it out for as long as humanly possible. That
he's one of them.
Unholy contraption is my lifeline, Goldman.
Might be your only way out. I've thought about it, surely, as a last resort, but if I can use it...
Look how real that TV looks, the glass of it. Why? Look at the colour.
Where am I going?
Look at the black levels.
That's a stupid question. You know bloody hell where I am.
I heard you've been kidnapped. What's going on?
Kidnapped? I don't know anything about that. Listen very carefully, Goldman. I think there are people trying to kill me. And worse yet, I think this Valium is actually...
Continue this call. Please deposit 5 cents.
Blast.
He's alright, huh?
Nah.
I was waiting for it to hit someone's foot. See what they made us look at then? Why they left it for so long?
Who the hell are you?
It's me, Jules.
Oh, thank God, Corporal. You've come to save me.
Have I? I've always been the one to save you, Archie. I did your dirty work and hid it from everyone, and look what it did to me.
My God!
Who is there to save me, Jules? You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
Corporal, no! Oh, please, for God's sake!
Well, there's no one here to protect you now.
But I've given you everything you wanted.
And I'm giving you exactly what you
Look at this dirty framing. Dirty framing because they want them to fill the composition up, and rather than having it clean, they make us look over there, make us look over the left. Camera right, camera left. And that's how you do it. If you have both on the same side, your eyes go, what? Don't work. Like this. Get your audience's eyes moving over. Sometimes they'll do it on the other way and it'll be negative. You do that if you don't, you want people to feel unwell, or not unwell, but it don't feel right. Some people just do it because they want to do it, and every time that it does, you're like, why did they do that?
Hello again. If you're watching this, then I can say with complete certainty that you have survived respawn compatibility. Congratulations. If you're confused, allow me to explain. Before you were lawfully executed by the state, you signed a contract effectively donating your mortal remains to a medical trial. The good news is you're not on death row anymore, since you're technically already dead. Which also means you are now company property. But fear not. As promised, you all have a new job waiting for you when you get out. You are now 10 of the strongest mercenaries money can buy, and your sacrifice will reward you in time. I'll see you all on the other side. Now, hell!
Oh, this is cool. All the trial and errors that have happened. People understanding who they really are, etc., etc. But the way it's told is very splintered, isn't it? It's very abstract. It's up to you to try and figure it out. Again, I don't think, even if you watch this, you would even know fully what the story is. I think it's definitely left open for you as a viewer.
You really want to die for that fat bastard? Don't you want to die for something worth dying for?
Mate, his eyes look like they're made of fucking jewels. Like he's got diamond eyes.
Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this? Longer than you think. What took you so long?
His head's gonna fall on the floor, is it? See, there's your blink turns. Blink turn back.
See you on the other side.
Dark room. God, blimey.
Why did you come here?
I was trying to save somebody.
So was I. We shouldn't be here.
More of the darkness. Tin and orange all over the place though, isn't it? You see the touches of white in there that I mentioned? Not just the eyes. EMESIS. I can explain to him now how it all works. Oh, a lot of people in the fucking thing. Oh, mate. Gave us a splitting headache.
Hello, Doctor.
Hear that noise? How juicy he sounds.
Open it. I can't. I insist. It's not mine. Liar.
Tell him how you got the case, Fritz.
I stole it. Impossible.
Forget this. Where is Archibald?
Archibald is dead. Everything this man has told you is a lie. He killed him. And the boy. That's not true. What is true to you?
Look how real that eye looks sometimes.
Ran away. I am the only sane man here.
So you can look at us.
I took a
waiting
bullet
for him to look up.
I should have shot you myself.
Oh mate, he's like Two-Face, isn't he?
First.
And he's got his evil voice on. Click, 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 bam. Nice close-up, great sound.
You're gonna make it, Fritz.
I know.
No!
Goodbye, Dr. Ludwig.
He wakes back up.
Now you know how it feels.
Only me again?
You won. Go. And soldier, I'll see you at the funeral.
See, like, look how believable that looks. You know the answers now. The low-key lighting. The light. Look at it. The colour temperature on the skin. Oh, shit. Yo. That is... What the hell? Oh, mate, he jumped down to the depths of hell. Some of the techniques they're doing this are very impressive, aren't they? You know, like it's telling such a, you know, typical horror style storytelling. And if you love Team Fortress, like your mind must be completely like blown at this point. For someone like me who's come on it as a cold call, I'm a bit like, really impressive, great. Story's pretty much okay. But then this is why I don't really get on with horror films, because of how fragmented they are, how open they sometimes leave them, or how abrupt the ending is. But I'll give them that though, you know, the techniques that they're using on something that looks this very dated.
Your enemy has yet to reveal himself.
It's impressive. Now look at that shallow depth of field. Even a bit of a rag focus. Yeah? Going from the teal orange, got the colours in there still. But, like, when you think about it, he just dropped down to the pits of hell and got a fucking bus to his next destination. What should you decide? The story is, and rightfully so for this, very abstract, isn't it? It's meant to leave you confused, and hopefully by the end of it, we're gonna start getting some answers. And it'll probably be like, cut to black, credits roll. That's true horror. Those embers coming up, giving us you more layers in there. And what are the names of them, guys? Foreground, Mayground, and the last one's quite clearly the background. He wanted to do that earlier, didn't he? He wanted to make himself a bridge by putting a hole in it. Oh, mate, the big one's back. Oh, look how more scary he looks, because you can't see his eyes. Yet you go to this character, you can see his eyes. Look at the framing. Matchy, matchy. Oh, shit. He propelled us off his hand overwards, over there. He'll stand up in the flames. Oh, no, he didn't. I expected him to. Yo! What? Oh, lucky bastard. Literally, the drink saved his life. Oh, look at that. We haven't seen anything. Sound effects. 70% of the picture is sound, remember? They doubled it up and just pulled it away, changed the colour. All they're doing is turning out the lights and making that noise. Yeah, it's enough to make you feel on edge. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, quick, outside. And it's lovely. Look at this framing, yeah? Lines. Look at the lines. Basically leading lines. Lines are leading us to the middle of the frame where he came out of. Oh, he's going back. Would it be amazing if the rain was going up? And there's more of that looping again. And he goes to get his gun, doesn't he? I don't remember that happening. I thought that was someone standing there then for a second. Oh, dude, is he going to fall on him after all that? Run! Punch in. Oh, dude. If he goes... That is very much taken from... V for Vendetta. But it was all like backlit. He was actually in the fire screamer, wasn't he? Oh, dude. Okay.
Mr. Doe, my name is Agent Stemmons. You don't know me, but I know all about you.
Oh, we've even got the bit of light on the ear.
To brief you on the situation. Kind of slaughterhouse is a dead zone. There's nothing left of it, and I think that's for the best. It was actually scheduled for demolition months ago, but Governor Archibald prevented that from happening. He had his secrets, Mr. Doe, but you discovered something that we find deeply disturbing. Something that threatens the foundation of this company. Whatever it was you saw inside Conacher's slaughterhouse, you are not to speak of it with anyone.
How real that
looks. Not a soul. Do I make myself clear? Good. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Backlit fit 45 degrees. Towards the camera. In the shade. Or shadow.
Governor Archibald's funeral's on Sunday. Wear black. Cheer up, Mr. Doe. I think your friend will pull through.
Oh, he's on about the dock. The fuck was that? Like the Slender Man thing?
Glad you could make it, Detective.
I'm sorry for your loss. I heard you two were very close.
Follow the script.
Ah, here he is, the man of the hour.
You know who I am.
Blue Talk Man. Nice to finally meet you.
You know my friend Jules?
Better than anyone.
58 years old. He was just a kid.
Dude, look at his skin texture.
1960, right after the election. He was going on and on. How do we get rid of the son of a bitch?
Shall we find you a seat, Mr. Man?
Oh, yes, I need to sit down.
That's the young one, isn't it? With a fucking dirty dash on.
Funerals are an absolute waste of money.
Like what?
If I couldn't strike my brother down, I thought God would eventually do it for me. But I'm no closer to beating Redmond than I was 100 years ago.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
I thought I smelled something dead in here.
I've just come to offer my condolences, Plutarch.
Balderdash, what was my friend doing in your compound, Redmond?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was like the brother I never had. You slaughtered him. Admit it.
Gentlemen. Thank you all for coming. We are here to honor the memory of Jules Archibald. And his loss, I'm sure, has come as a shock to all of us. Jules carried Binders Lane for as long as I can remember. And though he's gone, we won't forget the sacrifices he made for this company. Of course, with the accolades out of the way, I'm sure you all want to know what happened. As you know, Jules was recently abducted from his home by some kind of underground cult. The rescue operation had gone awry. However, myself and my colleague managed to escape. Jules
Very.
died. Perhaps my colleague could explain what happened.
Bit too much on the old electronic box there. Hard to understand him. I could make out most of it. A bit like Bane problems. That's why they had to fuck it. That's why they had to change it.
I apologize. Jules Archibald was murdered. By this man, formerly Dr. Fritz Ludwig, one of our own men, a schizophrenic psychopath and an addict of his own medicine. He also had an addiction for his own patients. This boy has been missing since Halloween night. His mother was found beheaded with a hacksaw.
Is this really necessary?
I am simply illustrating a point that this man was capable of kidnap and murder. How did we let this happen? Archibald is dead because we failed him.
Did you kill him?
I beg your pardon?
Pulled him out on his bluff, mate.
Did you kill the bastard or not?
No. The coward took his own life. Unspeakable crimes. This unbridled act of cruelty against our own company will not go unpunished. So, in Archibald's death, and in accordance to his will, I will be taking his place as chairman of the board to end this treason and corruption once and for all.
Oh, mate. Where he fell out of it.
Get me out of here.
Mate, they've set him up, haven't they, to be like this big villain. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool, that bit. Man, he's like a fucking hitman. They wanted a monster, they've got a monster. This bit's good. Oh yes, mate. Where they come from him. Do we actually know what's in that briefcase yet? We don't, do we, still?
Can't you go any faster?
I'm flooring it, sir.
They're shooting at us. Run all the red lights. What are they good for anyway? Look out!
They've got a colour light on it as well. Might for him to say like F you or something. He seemed like that dirty old boy would say something, do you know what I mean? Mate, look at him, mate. He's had about like 10 cups of coffee. He's like that. He said he stole an ambulance, didn't he?
Don't kill me, man.
Yo. Oh, look how good that looked. I mean, let the shadow do the work. Hide it. No, my brother.
Gravel. I won.
Oh.
I outlived you, brother.
Bang.
I'm the last man standing.
Okay, great bit of comedy. I'll be honest, I still haven't got off in Scooby-Doo what's going on. Like, I've got my interpretation of it, but not quite crystal clear. That's nice. Some people are afraid when you look at, you know, you say, oh look, the picture's soft, or it's in out of focus, there's a bit of breathing, okay? It's fine when used correctly. If you're taking photographs and things like that, think about where your focus is. If you're doing people, try to get the eyes always in focus. If this is in focus, you're fine. But if you're telling a story of the guy, say you're doing a portrait of someone, and they're meant to be like a bit blurred or a bit drunk or whatever, you might want them out of focus.
Stranger.
I am.
Or you head.
Is that the bloke from earlier?
I don't know.
Nearest town's back the other way.
That's not where I'm going.
So where are you going?
Do you have a phone?
No.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Restroom's in the back.
Man, that's a swanky toilet. I was expecting like some sort of shithole. He's here. Cut the black. Like it's all predetermined, isn't it? feel like he's gonna like turn into the other one now, isn't he? Was he going to roll around, say what it is? Oh, EMESIS. Nice. Oh, look at that lighting on him. Very good. What? Wait for him to sort of go, what are you fucking looking at?
Hey, Doc.
Oh, of course, he fell asleep, didn't he? This fucking film. You spend so long in the hallucination scenes that you end up thinking it's genuinely what's happening. Nah, it looks like something from fucking Aliens. I've gone back to 4x3. EMESIS Blue. Oh, the music as well. Oh, okay. Naughty. Animated with Source Filmmaker. Okay, yeah, that's Rick May, the original soldier. Yep. You guys were telling me, you know, like, God bless him. There's a photograph of him. Oh. And that's the front cover, isn't it? Even got little dirty end credits on it and all.
Checkpoint!
Right then, EMESIS Blue. First things first, did I enjoy it? Yes, I enjoyed it. Did I love it? Meh. Will it leave a lasting impression on me? To a certain degree, absolutely. Just to start things off, I just want to let you know that this is my own personal opinion. You may absolutely love EMESIS Blue and everything that Team Fortress 2 does, or anything that they do with the filmmaker or the source filmmaker, okay? I liked the story. I thought the story was pretty darn good. I love the theatrics of it. I like the horrorness of it, okay? The horror vibes that were there. It was more of the mystery side of things that I really liked. However, where it went a little bit pear-shaped for me, and not necessarily lost me, it didn't lose me, but where I wasn't really interested in is how the story was delivered. Yes, I like loops, I like confusion, but there's certain degrees to this film where honestly I think even if you're a fan of Team Fortress 2 and know all the hidden quirks, the perks and everything like that when it comes to these characters, I believe that even yourself might even get confused with this film. And the crux of it is when it comes to the video editing, okay, and it's how the story is delivered. Granted, you don't always need a linear story. Clearly this was not a linear story, or if it was a very loopy motion. The respawn machine in that briefcase, how it all mixed and how it almost looked like an infinity circle or infinity sign, beg your pardon. It had that look to it and it had a bit of confusion to it, and that is fine. However, when it gets a little bit too complicated, it looks like a story has splintered or it's an abstract view. And that's when it goes into realms of it's a little bit too much for me to really leave a lasting impression. I'm too busy thinking about the story. How does that connect to that line? How does that connect to that line? Rather than just enjoying the story for what it is, in leaving the cinema, or in this case, this office space, going, do you know what? That was an absolute banger of a film. I love the story. I love the characters. I can't believe that happened to them. X, Y, and Z. Another film that did this to me, and this is going to be a little bit controversial, Dunkirk. I didn't like Dunkirk, not necessarily the actual editing, but how the story was delivered. Yet some people absolutely love that film. Believe it or not, I think it even won an Oscar for whatever it was for the video editing. But how the story was delivered, there wasn't enough symbols to it reminded me of this, and because of that it pulled me out of the immersion of it, and for that I will always mark it down. Where I will give this kudos though is the cinematography and the expression of how they're doing it visually, okay? The shallow depth of field playing into the horror vibes, the darkness, hills and oranges, and the cinematic looks, okay, with the 5500 Kelvin range, which you guys have started to do bingo with apparently, or drinking games. And then you had the more stylized look, the heavy yellow, the pissy greens, definitely the red and blue. I know they play on the teal and orange, but when you go into more of the red and blue, it's more a stylized look. More music video, and certain scenes of this were absolutely fantastic, including the black and white scenes, and using the darkness was like up here. Very, very good. Hiding detail, hiding textures and things like that, making it look more photoreal in certain instances, but also supplying and providing that realism of this is actually horror, and it makes you feel that way. However, I've always got a but. Normally on this channel, I'm always asking for more close-ups. Give me a fucking close-up. That's what I want to see. With this, for example, it gave me too many. There is a reason why they did that, but for me, it was a bit too much. At some points in the film, you can see me squinting, and it's not because I need glasses, it's because I'm a bit like, fucking hell, I'm so close, I need to almost like lean back in my chair to really appreciate what the composition is. And it's the exactly same thing with this. There was certain times it was just too abstract, just too much. And the reason they did that though, because this film is all about the mental state, isn't it? And how they keep being reborn or rebirthed or respawned, beg your pardon, and they're obviously taking the medication to forget about the previous respawning. I understand that and why they did it, but for me, I just wish there was a few more medium shots. I can't believe I'm going to say it. A few more medium shots, and sometimes a little bit wider. Let me see the scene a little bit more and understand the world that I'm in. But primarily, this is where amateurs go wrong. They put too many wides in, too many medium shots, not enough close-ups, basically showing too much of the world. With this, they showed exactly what they wanted to show, but because it was psychedelic, when sometimes I think they needed to show that it was a bit more, okay? And that's the only sort of gripe I have when it comes to the composition. But otherwise, the cinematography, the style of storytelling, as in when it comes to horror, well, yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, and I'd say sublime. I think this film, as much as I really like it, and the reason why I don't love it is purely down because it's horror. It had the horror tropes. It's very much like, you know, your favorite milkshake, strawberry, chocolate, or you get a bit like me, you get a bit crazy, you might want the banana. Okay, and so when it comes to something like this, it's very much, I normally fall into the territories of, yeah, the boring strawberry or chocolate, or maybe no one likes fucking vanilla, but you might be like, this is more of a banana, you know, a little bit on the edgy, a little bit on the different side. The reason why I don't like horror isn't because of the visual style and things like that. It's normally down to narrative. They do something, the stories are kind of lackluster. It's all about the killing, it's all about the slashing. And with this, even though they honed in a hell of a lot more on the characters, which I did really appreciate, every character was memorable, that I really liked. Again, it was just the confusion of the story that made people sort of fall off. But then again, I think it's one of those stories that you're meant to walk away not really understanding or having your own interpretation of it. But horror, there we go, they kill the killer, boom, cut to black and credit roll. It's the story that normally lacks, but this actually had a pretty good story, what I could make out from it. And I just want to end this, if you're still here, that is, I don't want you guys thinking, oh my god, he hated it. I didn't hate it at all. I actually thought it was bloody good. I've just sat there for like 2 hours watching game animation or a game engine movie, and I actually thought it was really good. The voice acting was really well done on certain parts. There was a couple of voices in there I was a bit like, oh okay, this sounds very amateur, but I'll forgive it. But the actual enemies, the way it was delivered, the textures, things, honestly, there's so many pros and pluses with this, way more than the outright negative. It's just when it comes to negative, I can always bring it up and explain to you why I didn't like it. But then when it comes to positives, everyone's got their own taste and style. I really liked it. It's just not something that I love. And again, I think it's because of the horror. But as I said, it is my personal opinion. And I really hope, you know, I haven't offended you guys if you absolutely love this, because that's not my intention here. It's about that question is, will it leave a lasting impression? I think if you're a fan of Team Fortress, you know the characters inside out. And yeah, okay, you love horror, I think this is definitely going to tick all your boxes. But someone like myself who likes very much in-camera work, and I just have my own style of stories that I love. For example, I would be like, let's pop on Uncharted 4, for example, that sort of game, or Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm covering huge cinematic pieces. Bear in mind that they're games. This is a film, and it looked like a film. And all I can say to that is kudos, man. Give you your flowers, because I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Just the delivery of the storytelling, I'm a little bit meh on. So there you have it. That was my reaction to EMESIS BLUE. Thank you guys so much for letting me know that it existed. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad that I checked it out. And it's definitely something that I can suggest to people, especially students that want to be like, oh, I really want to be able to tell a film. And granted, this is probably quite old now. I want to tell a film, but I don't want to use actual film. I want to use like a game engine or something. Technology like this even exists, and it's just fantastic for creativity tools and being creative and getting your, or finding your shooting style. I think for that, is absolutely fantastic. But it's down to you guys, and I just want to say thank you for letting me know that it exists, because yeah, it was absolutely awesome. Not my favorite, but absolutely awesome. But there you are. I'll see you on another gaming franchise, or in this case a different feature. Until then, bye.
Now it's time